Hey everybody, good morning, good morning. Make sure you subscribe down below, and we're going to hop right into how God's grace is sufficient for you as well, even in your season of discouragement, and how you may need more discernment. But either way, God still shows up for everyone he loves, which includes you. I just want to get to it and state that when God is taking you through a process to get closer to him, even though you're going through the process needed to heal you and to develop understanding, he still shows grace upon you. Even when you're going through a situation that looks like it doesn't pan out, he still shows up with grace for you. Even when you're in the valley and you don't know where you're going to come out, he still shows his grace to you. And we have to realize that everyone's blessing is different, and what is your blessing is different from someone else's. And you can't compare your blessing to someone else. So when they say, hey, God came through for me, or God has blessed me, you show grace. You show grace and be firm and passionate and real and authentic in wishing them the best and congratulating them and letting them know that, hey, God has favored you. And I'm so happy that he has shown up for you like he's shown up for me. Most of the time when someone else has a blessing or they get something that we don't understand or that we don't have necessarily, people may get envious or feel a little jealous, even because they feel like, oh, well, that could have been me, or why didn't God do that for me? But the thing is, your timing is for you. It's not for anyone else's. And so when you have grace, you understand that God shows up for you at your lowest points. And you also understand that God is real and he comes right on time. How many times have you wondered, how is this going to work? What's going to be the outcome? And God has shown up for you without a doubt. And he's giving you grace to redo and try again and come forth to him and ask him for guidance and forgiveness. We have to stop gauging the next person's blessings, the next person's, sometimes, like I always speak on, certain things are meant for people, certain things are meant for you, but don't make that discourage you from giving praise to him in that season. We have to understand that it's not a pick one, pick you. God favors all of us, and he is real, and he is there when we need him, and he will show up right on time. Your timing is different from my timing, and vice versa. What may be due to you today may not happen for me until next year, but God still shows grace. And I want to get into why we should still show positive empathy towards people, even when you may feel as if things can improve in your life. Even when you feel as if, hey, well, hey, this been going on for a minute. I'm still down. I still feel my way. Just know that God is still showing favor, giving you another day. He's still showing favor, giving you another opportunity. He's still showing favor, letting you see another day and make it right, or to do something a little better than you did the other day or last night. God still shows up in the midnight hour right on time. And you have to know that for you. God is here for you, and he will time things that are due to you when they're due for you. And so we have to show positive empathy and know that with his grace, we are saved, and we are, able to process, even when it's not us directly having that blessing put on. But you have to realize that even another day of life is a blessing. Even another day of life is a blessing. Stop beating yourself up because you feel as if the next person got a little more sprinkle than you. God puts sprinkle on all of us. The Most High looks out for all of us. But you have to be present in his name and his word and understanding, and ask God to open your mind to show empathy, even when the timing is not necessarily for you that day. God is still going to show up and give you what you need and embrace you and give you another chance with his grace. His grace gives us favor. His grace gives us a new day. His grace gives us favor to make it right the next day. So don't give up. This little gem for you all early this morning. As always, stay blessed.